Okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Very good afternoon. How are
How
you?
are you? Yeah, I'm also fine. Thank you
Uh,
for asking. And, and how are you?
yeah, I'm doing good. I am fit as a fiddle. Everything is going fine.
And how is your practice going on?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to regular on for practicing, so that is also everything goes going well.
Yes, yes. All right, ma'am. Before starting our conversation, we should introduce ourselves. So first of all, please say something about yourself for my viewers.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Priyanka. I born and raised in Mumbai. I have done all my studies there from Mumbai University. I'm an IT graduate. I have 4 years of experience in IT sector as a software developer. And I'm married. And after marriage, I moved to Pune. So I'm a homemaker now. I'm not doing a job. I have 2 kids. Yeah, and if it when it comes to hobbies, then I like to watch movies. Then I'm fond of listening music as well as I like to travel, and with the same time I like to read books. So that is all about me.
Yes, yes. It is wonderful introduction from your side. And may I introduce myself?
Yeah, sure, of course.
First of all, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I am connecting from West Bengal. And by profession, I am working person. I work in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. But I don't like, but right now I don't play cricket and football because I don't get free time. Apart from that, also I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me. It is my short introduction.
Wow. Okay. So how long you have been on YouTube? When did you started it?
Yes, I have been running my YouTube channel about 1 year.
Okay. And how's your experience? Are you enjoying the
Yes,
journey?
yes, yes, definitely. I am improving my English skill day by day. Yeah, and whenever I get free time, I always try to connect with another person for my improving my English skill. I know speaking is the most important part. Listening and speaking both are very important for learning this language. That's also whenever I get free time, I always try to connect with another person for my improving my speaking skill.
Okay. And what is the number of subscribers you have?
Right now, in my channel, there are 1.5K subscriber in my channel.
Oh, that's a good number. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And ma'am, when did you create your YouTube channel?
I have a YouTube channel, but I simply post their videos without editing, and my intention is not that to become a YouTuber. I just want to keep a track of my progress, so that's why I created. So I'm not consistent with the YouTube. Whenever I
Yes,
had on time, then I post there. Uh,
yes, yes. And ma'am, what kind of content do you upload on your channel?
it is everything related to English. English. The when I talk with the people, connect with the people, those conversation I put on YouTube.
Conversational video.
Yes,
Apart
yes,
from
yes.
apart from conversational video, do you upload any another video? I mean, grammatical video or solo video. Do you upload this kind of video?
Some Yeah, I started uploading with the solo videos. I used to listen short stories on YouTube, and I after that I try to narrate it in my own words. So those video I used to record, and I then after that I was posting on YouTube. So I started with that, but I nowadays I'm not doing that. I just I post these conversational videos only there. After doing
Yes,
this,
yes,
I don't get time to record myself separately. Yeah, that's the problem.
yes. And ma'am, right now also you are speaking English very well. But ma'am, when did you start your English speaking journey?
Oh, I don't think so. I'm good. But I started 6 months back. So
Six
not
months,
6 months. It almost 7 months I have completed. Yes.
7 months. And ma'am, at the beginning
Yeah,
time
right.
when you started your English speaking journey, at that time, what kind of method did you follow?
Okay, so I was very confused how to start speaking, and firstly, I started with the listening. I used to listen on YouTube, the English conversational videos, like you, the many of our YouTubers they post it on YouTube. So I started with that. Then I came to know we can also connect with them, and we can also have a conversation with them. Then I started conversing with them on Skype, and I installed one JoSkill app. There I was doing audio call practice with the learners. So these three things in the initially I use it, and nowadays I'm not using the audio calls. I only have a practice on video calls on Skype, and I do listen a lot. I do reading. So these three things I do.
Yes, yes, definitely. Actually, as far as I remember, when I started my English speaking journey, at that time I used to use so many applications, which name is Hybro, CV, Experience. This kind of application also I used to
Okay.
use for my audio call purpose. Yeah, but right now I don't use. Right now I use this application, Skype application, and I have been using
Yes.
this
Yes.
application about 1 year. Yeah, around 1 year.
Mm.
Right now, this application is very good for practicing purpose, because in this application there are two options: audio call or video call. Yeah, both are available in this application. And ma'am, if you
Yes.
earlier also you used to use Joestock, and what is the better application according to you, Joestock or Skype?
Oh, for according to me, the audio calls, the video calls is better than the audio calls. Here we are improving over all over. Like we are not only speaking, we are focused on the body gestures, eye contacts. That's how we communicate in our general life. Like we in a real life face to face we have the conversation, so this is really beneficial rather than having audio calls. Yeah, so I mostly prefer to do conversation on video calls.
Yes, yes, you are right. Actually, when you connect with another person with audio call, that time also another thing. And when you talk to another person with video call, that time also is another thing. Yeah. And when you talk to
Yeah,
another person in front of the people, and in front of the people, that is very hard. Yeah. And at that time,
yeah,
while speaking, I
that
guess,
is a bit
yeah,
hard.
when right
Yeah.
now, also I am talking with
Hmm.
you video call, but when I talk to another person in front of the people, that time I get stuck. I feel nervous. Actually, I feel nervous if I make some mistake while speaking English. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah. So on mostly on audio calls, we feel very comfortable because we are not watching the next person face, or that person is not front of us. So we can sit anywhere and we can talk like nobody is watching us. But when we switch to video call, the other person is front of us. He is watching us. How we are. Having eye contact, or how we are moving our hands, how we are explaining the things, the our expression, facial expression. So that is really beneficial to improve us overall.
Yes, yes, you're right. And I mean, you belong to Mumbai. Yeah, you belong to Mumbai,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah. I born
maybe,
and raised there.
maybe, maybe there in your state, there, in your locality, there is a good English environment. Yes.
Oh, not at all. Many of people says that you live in a metro city, yeah, you must have this English environment. But I studied in my local language up to 10th. I belong to a middle class family. So in my neighborhood, everybody was going into a local. They have studied in a regional language only. Nobody at that time the English medium schools was not that much popular. Nowadays we have this trend. The regional medium school, we don't have the less number of schools we have in a local language, mostly the people preferring the English medium schools. But when I was a child at that time, the period was different. Yes, so that was the thing.
Yes, 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 definitely. Right now, I belong to West Bengal. I belong to village area, and during my study, there was no English medium school in our locality. But nowadays, I noticed
Yeah.
that there are so many English medium school. Yeah. in our locality.
Yeah.
And most of the guardians, most of the parents, they are always sending their child in English medium school.
Yeah, it's very rare to see the Hindi medium or regional medium schools
Yes, yes.
everywhere in India.
Ma'am,
Yeah, right.
and ma'am, few minutes ago, you have told me you also like listening song. But what kind of song do you like?
Especially, I'm a 90 born kid, so I like to listen the 90s music, Bollywood music. Yeah.
Yes. And you
So
like
Udit
traveling and
Narayan, Shreya Ghoshal.
yes,
So
yes.
these are my favorite singers. Yeah.
And you also like traveling. And apart from Maharashtra, and have you ever visited any another state in our country?
Yes, yes. Not much, but when I completed my 12th, then I had been to Tirupati, which is in Andhra. So I had been there, Tirupati Balaji, and last year I visited Manali, which is in Himachal. So only two places.
Yes. And right now, so you are speaking English very well. There is no doubt. And before speaking English, when you went there for traveling purpose, and at that time, did you face any problem to communicate other set of people?
Oh, so till this time, I have not tried to speak with anyone in English. So only in PTMs, my school, they are studying in English medium school. So only in PTMs, I get a chance to speak with the teachers in English. So, but only from last PTM, I started talking with the teachers in English. Yeah, that is the only.
Yes, yes. And do you have a good English environment at your house? I mean, right now, so you are speaking English. Apart from you, do you have any members who is speaking English at your house?
No, no. I'm only person from my family who is more interested to speak in English. Not even my husband or childrens. I wanted to make an environment for my childrens. They are very small, little, so I face a lot of problems in my career or in life. So because of English, so I know the importance of this language. If you want to grow in your career, or if you are interested in traveling, wherever you go, so this is important language. So I wanted to make them fluent in English, my children. So I'm making a virtual environment for them at my home.
Yes, yes. And now during your study, when you were studying in your school life at that time, and at that time there was no English medium school. But right now, in this time, there are so many English medium school available. Yeah, and you have a one
Yeah.
children, and do you speak with him or her in English?
Yes, yes. I'm blessed with both daughter and son. I have two kids. So yeah, in back then in my school or in college, I didn't have an environment. We had this subject English. Since fifth standard onwards, we are learning this as a subject only. But I used to get a very less marks in English. The teachers didn't taught us the importance of this. They used to come and they used to read the lesson and they went on. Yeah, so that was the environment, that was a period in our time. But yeah, I speak with them, my children's, and they also, I get a very good reply from my children's as well, especially my younger one. He's also interested in English.
Yes, yes. If you speak with them every single day in English, yeah, then maybe there will be a good English environment at your house, and it is also very necessary for your child. And if you speak every single day with your child, maybe they will learn this language very easily. Yeah.
Yeah, right, right. Yes, at least they will not get scared of this, because if you do a practice daily, you don't have a fear of this. We never speak this language in our childhood or in college. We directly started when we used to start doing a job or that's
Hello.
a fear of this language. But they are going to English medium school. At least they are listening there to their teachers, so they don't have this much of fear like us.
Yes, yes. Yeah, right now also they are studying in English media school. Actually, there is a good English environment at the school. Yeah, that's why also right now they are speaking English a little bit. There is no problem.
Mm, yes, yes,
And ma'am,
right.
I'd like
So,
I'd
yeah.
I'd like to I would like to ask one question to you. I know also to learn any language, always you have to follow four rules: L, S, R, W, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Four things are very important. But what do you think? What is the most important part for speaking English, according to you?
Okay, so in my case, according to me, I started with the listening first. I do listening a lot. I just pick one video and listen twice, thrice throughout a day. I don't concentrate on many more content. I just focus on one video. So that helps me a lot. If I go for listening more videos, I it will not help me. I will not get any. I won't get anything from those videos. So focus on only one video for a day. The next day, pick any and the second video and go for it. So listening really help, especially in my case. And at the same time, do speaking. Speaking is the important thing. If you want to speak, no other option is there. You have to speak. Only then it comes. Yeah, and the reading is also helpful. There you come across very new words. You are getting a new vocab there. So yes, that is reading is also helpful.
Yes, yes, you are right. I absolutely agree with you. Listening and speaking is the most important part. And you know, and how did you learn your native language? Always after listening and after speaking. Yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, basic English grammar is important. Basic English grammar is important. But if you have a knowledge of basic grammar, you can learn this language. There is no problem. But listening and speaking is the most important part. Always you have to listen. After that, also always you have to speak. Yeah. And ma'am, my next question is
Mm.
right now the another part is important. That is also vocabulary. Vocabulary is also important. But how did you improve your vocabulary skill? Do you like English? Do you like
Oh,
reading English newspaper?
Oh, I don't read any newspaper because I feel it is very boring. The in newspaper they use very advanced words, and most of the time it goes out of our mind. We don't get anything. Yeah, sometimes I try, but it doesn't fascinates me. That is not might be because of that. I don't know. Instead of that, I prefer to read kids' short stories or small books. Yeah, they are academics books. Yeah, related to English.
Yes, yes, you are right. Actually, if you read English newspaper, if you read English storybook, yeah, you will improve a lot. Yeah, vocabulary also is important. I don't like reading; it is boring to me. Yeah, that's why also whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video with English with a subtitle. And at that time also I did. Yeah, at that time also I did. And from those video, I collect few new vocabulary. After that also I use those vocabulary while speaking English. And yes, after collecting the vocabulary, if you don't use while speaking English, you will forget. You will forget. Yeah, but always you have to use
Yeah,
while speaking English.
yeah, but when we actually doing a practice at that time, we forget everything. We don't get whatever we learn wherever. Like when I read, I came across various words. But when I do a speaking practice, I notice that I'm not getting any of these words.
Yes, yes. And Mama, what do you do in your spare time?
Free time.
Yes.
Okay, so this is my free time. So I do connect with the people and I do reading. I sometimes I try to give time for exercise. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, yes, yes. And do you like watching movie?
Oh, I like it, but I don't prefer nowadays because when I decided to learn this language, then I skip all my hobbies. What is my interest? Listening music or watching movies. I stop everything and switch over to this conversation or reading English books or listening English content. I stop scrolling the Instagram reels, YouTube shorts. I stop everything entertainment and all.
Yes, yes. Right now your goal is you want to be a good English speaker. Yeah, that's also you. you are focusing in your English.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and I'm enjoying it. I don't feel bored. I feel very nice. If I don't do practice on that day, I feel very empty. I feel that I've missed something. So and
Yes,
when I
yes,
do practice, talk with the people, I feel very productive. I use my day very nicely. Yeah, so satisfied.
yes, yes. Yes, you are right. It is happening with me. Yeah, if you don't make this kind of video every single day, yeah, and I missed this kind of video. But that time also, I thought, yeah, today is it is not good for me.
Yeah, we have wasted today. We do nothing.
Yes, yes, yes.
That happens.
All right, ma'am. It was a nice conversation with you. We are talking
Okay.
after about around 20 minutes. Yeah, you are speaking English very well. All right, I
Oh,
have learned a lot of things from you. Yeah, and surely we will make this kind of
yes.
video again. All right, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.